Hi guys, it's Jack. I just wanted to give another little case study here, pick apart another site, see if we can help fellow member Ria out. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. You can correct me underneath this video. But you guys all know her. She's been very, very active in the forum, and this is one of her sites, Pet Care, Pet Care Z. I'm not sure how you would pronounce that either, but you got Pet Care in the name, and that's good. This is the new site. This is different than I think than what I saw early on when you first started. At least the layout and the design and things. I kind of like it, really. I never would have put those two colors together with the background and the background also inside the tan and the purple. That's actually pretty cool. Others could give feedback on that if you'd like below this in the comments. But I don't mind that. It just seems a little bit empty up here. Almost like a header graphic of some kind that goes all the way across would be a lot better. Just because, and I have this problem on Dog Cook myself. I have my little dog right here, and then I have the title, and then there's nothing over here. And I haven't decided what to do with that yet. I made the graphic myself. I need to get my graphic guy to do that for me, so that something goes all the way across the top. Or you, there is a way that you can put an ad banner up here as well that can be clickable. I don't know exactly how to do that offhand, but I know that that you can do that. And since you're on Thesis, you can go and get lots and lots of resources for how to do that kind of stuff. Thesis users are really, really sharing people. So I'm sitting here on your About page, and I just wanted to let you know that you can turn the comments off, and you should on your pages, unless you specifically want people to comment. But your About page is static. This won't change much, and you don't want to have a whole bunch of comments going down here. I mean, you can if you want, but I have mine turned off, and most people generally do just take comments on their posts and not their pages. So that's something for you to consider. I don't think it matters either way. I just think it's cleaner to have your pages free of comments. One thing that surprised me, let me go back to the main part, because we talk about this so much. Now, this is really cool. You got to have pictures. Dog lovers want to see pictures, period. That's a big deal. So I'm not saying to replace this, but all the way down here on the sidebar, underneath probably one of your most irrelevant ads as far as what you're going to make the most money from, because this is AdWord, or this is Amazon, is your sign up for a free mini course. Now, that's not a very good place. I would move that up to at least above this canine tribute video. And I'm pretty adamant about that. It needs to be right under your real sticky content. People's eyes are going to be drawn over here. So sorry about the the Skype messages and beeping. People are going crazy over there. Anyway, so I would move your opt-in form, of course, right up to the top. This is really good because it's video and it's more visual content. It pulls people into your site. It stays right there and plays right there. That's a good thing. Bookmark and share, pet care supplies, all of that kind of stuff. Let me see where this goes. Yeah, it's going to the store at Amazon. Don't want that. Not in that spot. You don't want that here. That should go below. You're going to make more money if somebody fills in a question here at Ask a Vet. But when you interrupt your sidebar with, like, you got this nice looking video and then there's a link. I see this because you asked me to look and critique your blog, but most people just won't see this. You're not getting a lot of clicks on this, I'm sure. And so you can take little things like this and just put them in the bottom of your sidebar. This, I don't know. It's cool, it's neat, but it sure does take a lot of space up, and so does this Amazon ad, and you already have two ads over here. The simpler you can make this, the better. And I know what, everyone's temptation is to figure out all at once what are people going to click on the most. But the thing is, you can't just put everything up all at once and find out scientifically, statistically, what is actually going to be the best here, because you confuse people. They've got this, they've got this, they've got this, they've got this, they've got this. They've got all these things to click on. Plus, you know, you have all of this stuff up here that you want people to check out and know about. And so I would do some more cleaning. I would do some more, you know, I know that you've looked at some of these affiliate programs and you're like, wow, I could make really great money if somebody clicks on this link and buys something. I could make really great money here. But you need a lot of people to click on these kinds of things and purchase something to make, you know, in the neighborhood of $3,000 to $5,000 a month on those kinds of things. I bet you one of your best money makers. Let me click on this and see where it's going. Yeah, it's yeah. So this is an affiliate link to this, and then somebody gets a free thing, and I bet you make a lot better percentage when somebody buys something after they get into this funnel than you would Amazon and these two combined. I know Petco and PetCareRx are very, very low commission fees, probably in the 10% neighborhood or something. If not, they're not probably as high as what this is. So let's move this Amazon out of here. Let's move this up to above the video so you can get more people to that affiliate program. Let's move these little things down to the bottom of the sidebar. And you've already got bookmark and share capabilities here at Share This. So you could even get rid of that other bookmark thing because you've got your tweeting and your sharing all down here in your post. The cleaner that you can make this, oh, and you want to do something with your font here. This is way too small. You can go into Thesis design options, I believe, and your teasers are all controlled there, and you can set the font size. You want to make this title bigger, probably a 20 point, and you want to make this at least a 12 point or a 16 point. Just play with those two font sizes, but those need to be a lot bigger, because if people can't see it, if they have to squint, whatever, they're not going to click on things, especially when you have a lot of choices of things and places for them to go. So I would just do a little more cleaning, and let's leave it at that for now. Let's then focus on, well, also your graphic at the top, but then let's focus on the traffic to the site. Let's focus on getting links to the site. I see that it's still no PageRank, and PageRank comes on pretty quickly these days, at least 1 or 2 PR, once you have some fairly decent links coming in. So after you do this cleaning, let's stop messing with the site so much and let's start working on link building. Let me just go and check and see if Google shows any links for you yet. And they don't. So let's get to work on that off-site optimization. Once you get this set with a nice header graphic and get the sidebar fixed up and put only the stuff on here you're going to make the most money with, that you really want people to pay attention to, then it's time to keep it up with this great content that you're putting on. But let's start working on the off-site stuff. And then we'll come back a little bit later, and when you're ready and you've seen some improvements, you've got more statistics, you've got more stats to show us about, you know, how many people are opting in and all that kind of stuff, then we can go over it again and do a little bit more refining.